TJ Watt has become one of the most famous defensive players in the NFL. He's known for sacking quarterbacks, forcing fumbles, and being a constant threat on the field. But how did he get there? And what is his life like away from the stadium? We're about to find out.
Early life childhood passions. Let's start with where it all began. TJ Watt's full name is Trent Jordan Watt. He was born on October 11, 1994, in Pewaukee, Wisconsin. His parents are Connie and John Watt. If the last name Watt sounds familiar, that's because TJ isn't the only superstar in his family. He's actually the youngest of 3 Watt brothers. You might already know his older brothers, IJ Watt and Derek Watt, who also play in the NFL. TJ Watt was nicknamed Peanut growing up, but trust me, he's not small at all. He's 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighs just over 250 pounds. He even ran a 4.69-second 40-yard dash at the NFL Combine, which is pretty amazing for a guy his size. Interestingly enough, that time beat out his brother Jared's 40-yard dash time of 4.91 seconds. It's not just TJ and his brothers who have impressive backgrounds. Their mother, Connie, worked her way up from being a secretary at a building inspection company to eventually becoming the company's president. Now she also helps run JJ's charitable foundation. Talk about a hardworking family, is filled with dedication and service. TJ often talks about how close he is to both of his parents. This close-knit environment really shaped his work ethic and humble personality. Before TJ committed to football, believe it or not, he was really into ice hockey. He played center for traveling teams, even competing in tournaments in Canada and Europe. But the costs and time demands of ice hockey eventually became too much for his family to handle. He decided to focus on football, and it turned out to be a life-changing choice. He attended Pewaukee High School in Wisconsin. Even in high school, he was a good student, balancing his academics with his passion for sports. After graduation, he enrolled at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Initially, TJ was recruited as a tight end, but an injury forced him to redshirt his freshman year. When he got back on the field, he moved to the defensive side of the ball, and that's where he truly shined. NFL breakthrough and career highlights. In 2017, TJ Watt was picked 30th overall in the NFL draft by the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers initially signed him to a $9 million deal, but that was only the beginning. The moment he stepped onto the field in the black and gold, fans could tell something special was about to happen. By his rookie season, he was already showing flashes of brilliance, getting sacks, batting down passes, and pressuring opposing quarterbacks every chance he got. He's a 3-time Pro Bowler and a 2021 Defensive Player. In 2021, he tied the all-time single-season sack record with 22.5 sacks, even though he missed 2 games due to injury. That's just insane. He also put up 64 tackles, 21 tackles for loss, defended 7 passes, and forced 5 fumbles that season. Challenges and comebacks. TJ Watt's journey hasn't been without obstacles. In 2022, he faced a major setback, a pectoral injury during the season opener against the Cincinnati Bengals. This sidelined him for several weeks, but TJ's relentless drive and commitment to recovery quickly became evident. Through rigorous physical therapy and a determined mindset, he returned to the field later that season, making an immediate impact despite not being at full strength. His presence alone disrupted opposing offenses, showcasing his value as a game-changer for the Steelers. TJ has always embraced challenges as opportunities to grow. His resilience and leadership inspire both teammates and fans, proving that greatness is not just about talent, but the ability to rise above adversity and come back stronger every time. Financial success and brand building. TJ Watt's hard work on the field has paid off in more ways than one. In 2021, the Steelers recognized his immense value and signed him to a massive 4-year contract extension worth $112 million. This deal included a $36 million signing bonus and $80 million guaranteed. If you break it down, he earns an average salary of over $28 million a year, an impressive figure that cements his place among the NFL's highest-paid defensive players. But his financial success doesn't stop there. TJ has also secured endorsement deals with major brands like Reebok, Subway, and 6 Star Nutrition. These partnerships have already earned him around $1 million, with even more lucrative deals likely on the horizon as his star continues to rise. So, what does TJ Watt do with all that money? Let's take a closer look at his lifestyle and investments. Luxury cars collection. TJ Watt is known to have a taste for sleek, high-performance cars. His collection includes an Aston Martin Vantage, a luxury sports car known for its speed and sophistication, a Range Rover Velar, a versatile yet elegant SUV that suits his busy lifestyle, a Tesla Model S, showcasing his interest in eco-friendly, cutting-edge technology. These cars not only highlight his financial success, but also his preference for a mix of performance, style, and sustainability. Houses and real estate. When it comes to homes, TJ Watt doesn't shy away from comfort and luxury. He owns a stunning property in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, close to the Steelers' home base. The house features modern architecture, expansive living spaces, and high-end amenities that make it perfect for relaxing after a grueling game. Additionally, TJ reportedly owns a vacation home in Wisconsin, where he can unwind with his family. This property reflects his love for the outdoors, with plenty of space for activities like fishing and hiking. Interests that harken back to his Midwestern roots. Investments and business ventures, TJ is also smart about planning for his future. While the details of his investment portfolio are private, it's known that he's begun diversifying his income streams. Alongside his endorsement deals and salary, he has shown interest in business ventures and collaborations, such as selling branded merchandise. His merchandise line includes jerseys, football cards, and collectibles, which are wildly popular among fans. These items not only generate significant revenue, but also strengthen his personal brand. Philanthropic spending. TJ also ensures that his financial success benefits others. As mentioned earlier, he supports charitable initiatives like the UpMeSee Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh and 412 Food Rescue. He also participates in his brother J.J. Watt's Foundation, which focuses on helping families and communities in need. By blending financial savvy with generosity, TJ Watt exemplifies how to use wealth responsibly, personal life, and community impact. Now let's talk about TJ's personal life. Earlier this summer, he married his longtime girlfriend, Dani Rhodes. They had a beautiful beachside wedding in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Dani is no stranger to sports herself. She's a former Wisconsin Badgers soccer player. Interestingly enough, J.J. Watt is also married to a soccer star, Kealia Ohai. Clearly, the Watt brothers have a thing for talented soccer players. TJ and Dani seem to share a tight bond, often posting photos on social media and supporting each other's careers. TJ also has a special place in his heart for the kids at UpMeSee Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh. During the winter season, TJ visited them, gifting each child a specially designed New Era hat. He also gave them books and blankets to keep them cozy during their hospital stay. For every one of these hats sold, $5 went to the UpMeSee Children's Hospital Free Care Fund. This fund helps cover medical expenses for kids whose families can't afford treatment. TJ Watt didn't just stop there. He's also been spotted helping deliver food to families through the organization 412 Food Rescue. Additionally, he's active in J.J. Watt's charitable foundation, which focuses on helping communities and families in need. The future and legacy. Given his age and talent, there's still a lot more football to be played. His pectoral injury in 2022 was a setback, but it's just one chapter in his story. Steelers fans are eager to see him back in full form, chasing down quarterbacks and making big plays. It'll be interesting to see if he can break the single-season sack record outright. After tying it in 2021, it's definitely something many believe he's capable of doing. There's also the question of multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. If he keeps performing at this level, a second or even third award could be in his future. Off the field, we can expect him to keep broadening his brand. More endorsements, more merchandise, and maybe even new business ventures. It's all on the table for this rising star. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you learned something new or enjoyed this deep dive into TJ Watt's life, Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Watt, and which part of his lifestyle most inspires you? Let us know in the comments below what you think about TJ.